simple. Now, is it? No, you have to throw it this high, because you don't want to look up too high. You want to be too fast, because that's fast. You got to throw it just where you can see it. Teach your hand where to go. You have to learn to look straight. Now this is called contact juggling. They used to sell that silver ball, which you don't need that, you just need a ball. But you go fast, slow. Oh, you got to learn this. Right there. Go over fast. See how I'm using gravity. You can't do this on the moon because you'll go, what? Come back. Just so you know, it's an earth trick. So, like this, that's the main thing. Just do it so much, but you can't look at it. And keep your elbows right here. They shouldn't be down here or up here. They should be relaxed. Because that way you can go to any position. You see me try to catch those balls? I wasn't even looking. 2. A lot like 1, an extra 1. This is not juggling. We don't do that. Ever. We go 1, 2, bam. That's called throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw. Remember, same height. Throw, throw. When this one goes all the way to the top, you need to throw this one to replace it. But you don't throw this one at the same time. You throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what I mean? So it's 1, 2, 1. That's the hardest one. If you want to get really good, you learn 2 with 1 hand. You throw them up higher so you have more room. So you can go to circle, you can go up and down. Then you can go in the circle the other way. Now the funny thing about juggling is 1 hand is usually retarded. If you're introduced you to my left hand, you can't do stuff like the right hand guy. Now this is just timing. And that's just funny. That's 2 balls. Next we're going for 3. Now, 2 with 1 hand. Remember the 2 we did a while ago? Same pattern, exact same pattern. Except for you just stick this one in. So you throw, throw, oh, it stuck right in there. Did you see that? I wasn't looking. I was not paying attention. Sometimes they disappear. And that's why you get balls that don't bounce. You don't want bouncy balls. Tennis balls, because you're going to be chasing them everywhere. And also practice in front of the couch or a bed so you don't have to keep picking them up. See, like me. Okay, so you throw it, you go in a circle. This is just the pattern. 1, 2, 3. When this one's at the top, you throw this one. You're going to have 1 in the air at all times. And you can go down lower. See how fast they go? Ooh. You can turn your hands around. It's a little bit harder. All right. Now, you got that? Okay, I'll show you the first trick. It's over there. So instead of taking this yellow ball, throwing it between the red and white one, I'm gonna take that yellow ball, throw it over it. What? Oh my God. You can do columns. Remember this? Yeah. Just throw in an extra one. That's a little different. Now that takes a while. Because I kind of don't know how to do that. I just do it. Sometimes that's hard. Forget it. That's my job. Okay. Now, objects that flip. They could be this. They could be swords. They could be fire torches. Or they could be rubber chickens with a plunger up his butt so that he doesn't bend. Very funny with the kids. But first you gotta check, make sure the balance. First you gotta make sure they're balanced. Pretty good, right? Same pattern, but you have to flip it. That's gonna take you a while to get to there. Trust me. I'm not even there. Okay, spinning plate. Remember that balancing trick I was just doing? Yeah, that's the spinning plate. Whoa. Don't tell my wife I have the plates. Okay. There's one trick. Here's the first trick you learn. And you can learn this with a broom or basically those flat brooms are like T. Something heavy on top. I want to say a rake or a shovel, but you might get hurt if you mess up. But you want it to be heavy. You don't want it to be light. The opposite of this. That's the difference. So see, you want to practice just this. Of course, your career is always looking up. Ding. Okay. There we go. And you learn to do it on your finger, your thumb, your pinky. I could do pinky push-ups. That's right. The chin up, that takes a while, but you got to get it right here. My nose moves, so I don't do it on my nose. Make sure it's going fast. There we go. It's baby steps. Your head can barely move. You're right there. You got to know where to look. You look right there. This is a different trick in itself. It doesn't always work out, too. Oh, don't say that, Brett. It's kind of windy out here, though. Now, who has a spinning plate? Not many people. Try this. I got this at the dollar store. It's like a chip and dip dish or a dog dish. Spin it around. Pick it up. You can catch it. It's great for the kids. Don't even need a stick. It's crazy. And then you can eat after. It's awesome. Oh, I wanted to show you. When you practice with odd objects like the bowling ball, the golf ball, and the sword, the golf ball's the hardest because it's so little and I don't really care. Not like the sword and the bowling ball. So, volleyball, basketball, football. Who misses sports? Oh! Now you notice the football is the hardest one. But it's good to practice juggling weird objects. It keeps your mind fresh. One of the things that I do is I use these cigar boxes. W.C. Fields used to do these. Now, these are just, boxes, but they're have like leather or velvet on the end. I don't know. Makes them just grand. No magnets, but it works on your speed and your precision. The hardest part is not them seeing this. No, I just grabbed it. But these work on your speed. Very, very good. And last but not least, the lasso. This is a beginner lasso. It has the little bead right here. So when you spin it around, it's really easy. It's like drawing a circle. But kids try to draw circles up here. It's like, no, draw it down there. It's real simple. It's all in the wrist. No elbow. It's all in the wrist. Just draw a circle. Now the big one doesn't have a cheater. It's just a piece of rope. It's got Batman tape on the end. Tape right here. And you have to do the same thing. So you hold this, take the loose part, throw it in a circle. Now, since without the bead, I have to do the finger and thumb and spin it. You see that? If I don't do that, it gets all wound up. Watch, I'll stop. And you're like, oh, that's great. Why are you slowing down? Oh no. Yeah, because you're all wound up. So you can't wind it. You have to unwind it as you spin it. This is going to take a while. I'm still learning this. But I know Cowboy Bob and Rolly, really good at this. Wow, I must practice a lot. Oh, by the way, usually 15 minutes a day if you really want to learn. 15, 20 minutes you got there, you just throw some stuff around because after 1,000 throws, you're going to learn to juggle. You can't help it. After missing this, you'll get it eventually. Whoa! And you'll catch on. I just caught up. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it. That's how you juggle. That's what I do. Have a great day.